Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s last win, a legend's farewell to victory lane. Hey race fans, and welcome to the channel. If you're a NASCAR lover, buckle up because today we're talking about one of the most iconic drivers in NASCAR history, Dale Earnhardt Jr. That's right, we're going full throttle through his career, his accomplishments, and most importantly, his last Cup Series win. Get ready for a roller coaster of nostalgia, speed, and a little bit of lighthearted humor. That's fired up. Section 1. The early days. Let's rewind the clock to 2000. No, not the turn of the millennium, but a pivotal year in NASCAR. A young Dale Earnhardt Jr. was making a name for himself. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, because this guy who wasn't born into victory lane, he had to fight for it. And just like good old-fashioned NASCAR battle, Junior's first win came in 2000 at Texas Motor Speedway. I know some of you might be thinking, wait, didn't Dale Jr. just immediately start winning? Well, he didn't just start winning, but he sure made it look easy. The man was born with a race car in his blood, no doubt. But this was the first of many to come. And that first win, it was a statement win. Hey, I'm here. I'm going to give you a run for your money. Section 2, the last win. Alright, fast forward 2017. After many years of victories, near victories, and a whole lot of memories, Dale Earnhardt Jr. was gearing up for his retirement. But before he hung up his helmet, he made sure he'd go out in style with one last win in the Cup Series. Now imagine this. It's 2017, the July Daytona race, and Junior's leading the pack. The crowd is on its feet, and you can feel the energy. Like, this is NASCAR royalty right here, folks. And just with a few laps to go, he manages to avoid the chaos and the chaos that usually comes with super speedway racing. Dale Earnhardt Jr. grabs the checkered flag, and let me tell you, it was sweet! And the best part, it was a classic Junior win. He was right place, right time, and still had that signature Earnhardt Jr. flair. The crowd went wild, and the emotion in the air, you could cut it with a knife. I mean, we're talking about a driver who's been through it all. Heartbreak, triumph, and then this perfect ending to his career. Now let's take a quick pit stop and talk about what made Dale Earnhardt Jr. such a legend in the sport. We're talking about 26 Cup Series wins, including that last victory, 2 Xfinity Series championships, and over 15 years of dominance in NASCAR. Oh, and did I mention he's one of the most beloved drivers of all time? I mean, the fan base. It's practically cult-like. People just love the guy, and for good reason. Junior's success wasn't just about the wins, it was about his ability to connect with his fans. He had that down-to-earth, hey, I'm just like you attitude, and don't forget it. Junior also won the Most Popular Driver Award 15 times. That's a record. Talk about a fan favorite. Section 4. Where's Dale today? Alright, so you're probably wondering, what's Dale Earnhardt Jr. up to now? Is he just sitting back, relaxing with a cold drink and reminiscing about the good old days of racing? Well, sort of. But let me tell you, Junior isn't just sitting on his laurels. He's staying busy and continuing to make an impact in the world of racing and beyond. First up, he's working as a commentator for NBC Sports, sharing his insights with fans while keeping that iconic NASCAR enthusiasm alive. But that's not all. He's also involved in his own racing team, Junior Motorsports, where he's helping to develop the next generation of NASCAR talent. Talk about passing the torch. Dale Jr. is busy keeping the family legacy alive, both on and off the track. And if that wasn't enough, he's also been staying active in the world of podcasting with the Dale Jr. Download. Yes, Junior's got his own podcast where he talks about all things racing, life, and let's be honest, probably a lot of stories about his dad, the legendary Dale Earnhardt. I mean, who wouldn't want to hear about those wild family stories? Oh, and he's definitely still involved with his family. He's married to Amy Reinman, and together they have 2 beautiful kids. So yeah, he's also busy being a family man, teaching his kids all the life lessons you'd expect to hear from a NASCAR legend. Racing, grilling, and probably some don't run with scissors talk in there too. So whether he's in the commentary booth, on a podcast, or just hanging out with his family, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is still making an impact and proving that you can race hard, have fun, and still keep it all about the fans. The man's a legend, and his journey isn't over. But if you're like me, you'll always remember that last win in Daytona where he gave us all a perfect ending to an unforgettable career. Now, if you enjoyed this ride down memory lane, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below telling us your favorite Junior moment was. Was it a win, a hilarious interview, or maybe that time he did something so Dale Jr. that you couldn't even explain it? Let us know. Until next time, race fans, keep your engines revving and remember, just like Dale Earnhardt Jr., we'll always go out in style. See you out on the track.